Lesson 7. The Natural Places. There are many places on this planet Earth that are unusually beautiful. High peaks of mountains, caves beneath the ground, areas where wind, rivers, or oceans of long ago have carved structures of stone so overwhelming to the eye that they are instantly inspirational. Each of you knows of certain special places like this. Marked by nature, they become special. Some have been faithfully preserved. Many lie in wait for the day they will be restored to their natural beauty and their original sacred use. They are not just a few, they are more than a handful. In every country, there might be one such area, and to a greater or lesser degree, depending on size and use, they will nourish the area in which they exist. We have spoken of the gardens that will someday surround the crystals of light and living. In such places as these, the natural places will abide many crystals. Chosen well for their specific functions, they will be transplanted in these areas of healing and enlightenment, and there will be many gardens, large and small, for us to work in. You have heard of the original garden, you have dreamed stories of it as a child. Now is your opportunity to build it on the planet of your choice, your love, your Earth Mother, the one who has nourished you many times to your completion. Does it seem too great a fantasy to you? Dare you dream of a world full of love and beauty? My dear co-worker, dream, know that it is the potential, and know that it is what we work for, and we would not work for it if it were not possible. Envision an earth full of love. Envision an earth where there is no ugliness. Envision an earth that is heaven brought home. Now is the time that has been spoken of for eons, in every climate, over the whole globe. In every culture, there have been dreams. Now is the time of birthing, of flowering, fruiting, and harvesting. Now is the time. Our earth has come to her fullness. She is ripe for repair. The cleansing is in process, and she is to come into her own as a new being, one made whole and alive with a new life. It is a fact, a reality. We must shape it as we see fit, for it is our creation. Built on love, it will form before us as we move in our new knowing, our new comprehension of what is to be, operating always in kindness and consideration for our fellow beings. We move step by step toward our goal of completion of the process. Encouraged in our work by our vision, our knowledge of the earth made whole, we work with patience and firmness when we are faced with those who would obstruct us. And we work with free-flowing, explosive energy when there is no obstruction. Faced with tasks that are not always pleasant, we explore the possible alternatives and move with faith. Keeping cheerful against great odds at times, we gain strength as we learn to handle adversity with courage and determination. There will be challenges. Doubt not that there will be great need at times for union and assisting one another as we work our way through what is called a cleansing period. It is in truth a separating process, a period of parturition, wherein the old is cast aside from the new, so the new can form its own identity separate from the old. It is not as if debris is being cast off. It is, more clearly, one being separating itself from another so that both might continue in their lives unencumbered by one another. Since they have different paths, different destinies to fulfill, this is the birth of the new earth from the old. If this new earth is to be a garden of beauty, we must hold in our hearts the knowledge that this is possible. All doubt must be put aside, for in doubting we destroy. We tear down our own creations, making our work much more difficult. Each time we doubt, we plant tiny seeds that sprout the wrong kind of energy. We build up resistance to the creative vibration when we allow ourselves to feel that all this is not possible, that it is a wild dream, a fantasy. It is with our minds that we build. Your mind builds or destroys what it wishes. Learn to discipline your mind. Learn to control it. Let it not linger on things you do not wish to happen. Allow it not to dwell on things you do not want to build. Mind is the builder, and your mind builds what you think. It creates what you create with it. As we move into the new age, as we grow into and live in this higher vibration, the strength of this law will become more apparent. We will learn to watch our thoughts carefully, or we will find that an undisciplined mind causes much havoc, and the eventual effect of it all falls back onto the original creator. the one who originated the first uncooperative thought. So watch for the natural places as you move about. Determine in them what kind of garden you would like to see restored there. Know that from these seeds planted in our minds, we will now grow great gardens. Share your dreams with others. Travel from place to place and share what you have seen. If you have seen a vision, if you have peeked into the future, and you have seen a natural bridge, for example, a great garden, acres and acres, restored to their natural beauty, commercialism gone, say so. Share this vision and enliven other minds with it. Notice as you travel that there is a change in the pallor of the land. Faint with exhaustion she is, yes, but there is a new rosiness rising here and there about the land. New colors, new liveliness, new hope. It is still weak, and one must sometimes search for it, but it can be seen. We are beginning to come into our own again as lovers of the earth. We are beginning to see once again our duty and how we fit in with the great cycle of evolution. We are beginning to see our responsibilities to the balance of the all. The natural places call, we answer and attend.